actually, hello, Wonk.
Hi.
So my name is Kate, and this is an exclusive interview with Wonk. Here, they just performed in the Hoya office. It was amazing, and yeah, I have some questions. You know, we just want to get to know you. So starting off with, so just tell us about
Before
Wonk.
you finish.
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Kate.
Hey, Kate. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Kate, it's a real pleasure to meet you today.
Wow, you're so polite. Yeah, so just tell us about Wonk. How did you guys get started? How did you meet each other?
I feel like you have to
say
say
Well, I'm on exchange from Edinburgh University, so I left my band there to come here, and I knew that I wanted to play desperately. So I began collecting up the best musicians on campus, and then here we are.
Yeah.
Very nice. So, and I want to know about the name Wonk. Who came up with that, and is there a story to it?
I will say it's less interesting than I feel like it could be, but so we knew that we wanted a short, like, monosyllabic name, like something that would really be easy to remember and be just fun to say. And I think, like, we initially had the name Jeepo, and then we were also talking about, like, duck or something.
Yeah.
And I like to collect strange words, and I think on the New York Times crossword once, the mini, I saw the word wonk, and it means, I think, someone who's extremely knowledgeable about a certain topic. And we just decided to run with it. To us, it does not mean that. Like, it is a word without meaning. It is an interjection.
That's not canon. Yeah.
But
Yeah,
that's what the name came from.
Wait, I feel like there's a good, like, I don't know, Wonk. It feels short and sweet, you know, and I feel like it's easy to remember.
Yeah, and we love Sabrina Carpenter, so. Big inspiration. Yeah.
So, Daisy, so you said you write all the songs for Wonk. So tell us about, like, what inspires you to write these songs, you know, tell us about that, and, like, what is your process when it comes to writing music?
Yeah, so I don't know, but I do know. Hang on, let me think for a second. So normally I start with I normally start with words. Well, actually, it changes per song. I'm gonna start again. It changes for each song. If I find a nice progression, like the lyrics definitely have to match the mood of this. I mean, sorry, I'm saying nothing revolutionary right now. I'm gonna rewind. Yes, I write the songs. Please cut that. Please can you just cut that. I'm sorry, I'm really hot. Yeah, I write the songs. I also write poems, and then sometimes I just take poems and then turn them into songs and swiggle them around a bit. And then, yeah, where did the songs come from? Who can say?
You probably could.
I probably could, but I don't think I will today.
Is there any, like, band or artist in particular, or maybe like a genre that continues to inspire Wonk? Because I feel like your music sounded very, I mean, I felt like there were a lot of different, like, tastes, like, mixed in there, you know, so.
We have a real eclectic mix between us. A lot, it's jazz and it's art rock and then singer-songwriter and then folk. So I think it's a real mix of everything. Because there are so many of us in the band, 6 of us, it produces a very interesting amalgamation that I hope is new and refreshing and isn't a regurgitation of, don't laugh, Griffin, regurgitation of something, of music you've all heard before.
Yeah.
I think another big thing is that all of us come from different, like, backgrounds musically. Like, I know David's more of a jazz person. I have played with some, like, other ensembles at, like, my school, like musicals or stuff. And also both musically and stylistically. And I think really coming together and, like, bringing those influences together. Also, some of us aren't even playing, like, our main instruments. We're trying out other things for the band. And I think that really just leads to creativity, leads to, like, creating new things and hopefully new things and different things. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
And tell me more about, like, what it's been like to do music at Georgetown. Like, how has that been?
They don't want us to succeed. No. No. Just kidding. No, sorry. We can cut that too, I guess. No.
Mike like it's stand up.
All right. No, music at Georgetown. I mean, it's not the biggest musical school out there, definitely, but it's. I think my sort of progression through it is just I've made friends with a lot of musicians, and it very naturally occurs that like you meet musicians, everybody wants to play music, they want to play together, and you kind of just get together and like sort of just shoehorn yourself onto shows and force things to happen because nobody's really setting it up for you except for the lovely people at the Hoya, you know,
and radio.
And radio,
And
yeah, and radio and
Prospect
Prospect
Records.
Records.
Thank you.
Real talk though, those are the three people who are advocating for student music.
Sure.
Yeah, no, it's truly. So yeah, I mean, music at Georgetown. I feel like there's been a big explosion of band culture here over the past like couple years. I only transferred in last year, but there was like one band on campus when I got here last year, which was Rosewater. Shout out Rosewater. But now I know of like at least 6 or maybe 7 Georgetown student bands. So like feels like there's kind of like a big snowball rolling down a hill right now with Georgetown music, and yeah, it's just really fun to be a part of that and keep meeting musicians who do like fresh new stuff. Shout out Sense Memory as well, Kiana Tamor and Pietro.
Yeah, for sure. We're very happy, you know, like I think that's part of the reason why I and like our team like here wanted to create this to get like another place for like student musicians, artists, bands to come and perform, you know, and obviously we're recording it and so we can like put it out to a wider audience. But I love that, you know, I feel like college gets super hectic and I love that you guys still like make time to do music, and
It's not number one priority.
It's the thing I'm busiest with, but like there's definitely nothing else that I would rather be busy with.
Yeah. How much do you guys practice, would you say, as a group?
Ooh, so for the record, it's 4 hours a week.
Yeah. In
But
case anybody's checking.
But we try to as much as we can. I mean, we do normally use up those 4 hours,
Yeah.
I'd say, if not more.
If it's a show week, we'll go like almost every day. pretty much.
Yeah.
So-
Before the MAP fundraiser,
Yeah.
we played like every day for 7 days, like at least an hour and a half probably every time, like
Yeah.
just hammering out the set.
And we're
And then
always writing too.
I was
So
gonna make a Jericho joke. We played every day for 7 days, and then on this, or 6 days, and then on the 7th day we played everything 7 times.
And
Shout out Old Testament.
I want to know, what do you guys like to do together, like outside of music?
Nothing.
It's a strictly professional relationship.
It's like
We're here to make money.
well, what do we like to do? We're in like a large friend group, all of us together, and that's because of Wonk, I guess, probably because it's kind of like a mix of multiple friend groups. But we like to have gatherings.
Yes.
Dance.
Shindigs.
Yeah.
we love to dance.
Yeah, that's true.
Nothing bad.
And that's all I say.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, never mind.
You guys know what cigarettes are?
and then last question before the rapid fire round
Okay.
is, what are your goals? What are the goals for Wonk? Like, what do you see in the future?
Next week we start recording our album.
Wow, that's big.
Which is exciting.
That's really big.
David did not know that.
Yes, I sent this message on the group chat.
Oh, one more thing. We have a WhatsApp group chat. I never read it.
Thanks, David. We're starting recording our album next week, and then we're playing Cosmic Bloom on April
that's
12th,
incredible. Yeah.
and we're also playing Georgetown Day,
Oh,
which is
that'll be
exciting.
great.
Apart from that,
Super excited.
we're very free if anyone wants to book us.
Yeah.
I feel like for the most part, our goals are to just like spend the last month that we have of being Wonk, doing as much Wonk as possible, wonking as much as possible, building my reputation. That's why I'm part of a band. But
I don't have anything to add, so we should record. We're recording. That's my main.
That's pretty cool, actually. That must be super exciting, like recording an album. Yeah, that's incredible. Okay, it's time for the rapid fire questions.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go like boom, boom, boom,
Okay,
boom.
do you want us to pass down the mic?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna ask a question. Say the first thing that pops in your head. You know, like whatever that is. Okay. What is your dream song to cover?
I will, by the Beatles.
Wait, everyone,
Hurry up!
Okay.
Hurry up!
first thing that pops into my mind is Subway to the Country.
I don't want to just like be wearing a Black Country New Road shirt and talking about Black Country New Road, but Instrumental by Black Country New Road is what I really wanted to do.
You done?
Misty by Errol Garner.
We'll do that.
Alright. Describe Wonk in one word.
Ah, crap.
Whistles.
I don't know if you heard that.
No, I didn't
It was
say
a.
anything.
Okay.
Okay, Wonk in one word is sweaty right now.
Banter.
No!
Yeah. Funkatronic.
Love it. Go to Chick-fil-A order.
Wait, what was the question?
Go to Chick-fil-A order.
Go to Chick-fil-A order.
Actually, I don't eat at Chick-fil-A because they support homophobia.
Oh, okay. Fair
They
enough. Fair
They
enough.
support homophobia monetarily, and we don't do that. We don't do that.
Or not eat Chick-fil-A.
I like the nuggets.
Love that. We're working on that.
Okay, let's do go to Epi's Grill order.
Good.
Oh,
Yeah.
Philly
Good
cheesesteak,
audible.
provolone cheese, everything on it, mayo, fries. Pull up to the little sauce station, mayonnaise, ketchup mixed together. She's looking at me right now. Mayonnaise and ketchup mixed together. I got that from
Mayo
I
Joe.
know it's good.
That's good.
I
It's
got that
good.
from my
Yeah.
international friend. Sorry, that was not quick, but
Chicken nuggets.
they don't have chicken nuggets.
Yeah, the chicken tenders!
I'm scared now.
Fumbled.
I don't have any meal swipes. I don't have any meal
Nobody's
swipes.
gonna want to listen to us. I don't even know we eat at Epi's.
I'll take the Beyond Burger usually.
I go to the buffet and I get like 3 or 4 pounds of the homestyle mac and cheese, and that's
Oh,
Okay, that's pretty solid. That's pretty
That's
solid.
the best answer
Okay,
here.
favorite ice cream flavor.
mint chocolate chip.
Mango sorbet.
Rocky Road or whatever like fancy version of that they have because there's sometimes cooler names.
it. Cherry Garcia.
Oh, is that from
Nasty.
Ben and Jerry's.
I think
Okay.
so.
Dream artist you could collab with.
John Lennon? Does that count? He's dead. Elliott Smith. He's also dead.
Yeah.
Dead or alive?
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay.
Joni Mitchell.
Say David Byrne.
Rufus Wainwright.
Wow, some heavy hitters
Yeah,
there.
sure. Yeah.
Best concert you've been to.
Map concert. Map. Can I perform?
That's us.
Am I allowed to be the performer? One of the.
Yeah.
Why not? Any concert.
Yeah.
Any concert.
Map benefit concert.
I'll say Slow Pulp in the Hammersmith Roxy.
Jordy Griep in the new sound band this winter. It's amazing.
Jacob Collier with the National Symphony Orchestra.
Oh, that's
Oh,
Yeah.
whoa.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Best part about being in Wonk.
I get to hit the things hard.
Really nice friends.
Fame.
Yeah. The dental benefits.
2 more questions, rapid fire. First piece of concert merch you bought.
I bought
I
a
know.
Quadeca sweatshirt. Do you guys know who Quadeca is?
Quadeca. Yeah. Shout out Quadeca.
Mine is an Adele t-shirt.
It's probably a Paul McCartney t-shirt, but I saw Sufjan Stevens when I was really young, and I don't remember if I have any merch from that.
Mine was the Fall Out Boy Folia Doe 2008 T-shirt. Yeah.
Last question,
Never heard
current
of
obsession.
Group session. Crap.
That's gross.
Of course it is. Wait, I know this. There's this game called Nubby's Number Factory. Nubby's Number Factory.
Okay. Currently it's Stephen Sondheim.
The band Freako, check out Freako, they're so good.
Oh,
amazing.
Freako, where we've been, where we go. Where we go from here. That's it. Really good album. Really good.
YouTube video essays about Elizabeth Holmes, the founder of Theranos.
Well, thank you so much, Wonk, for sitting down with the Hoya today. We enjoyed getting to know you a little bit better, and thanks for your
Kate,
amazing
wait, before
performance.
you finish, we
yes.
actually have a question prepared for you.
Rapid fire.
We have a
Oh,
question prepared for
No
you, each
way!
of us.
Yes, we
You've just
each
been
have a
lovely
question.
host.
Yeah,
we were
we
gonna,
do, of course.
we were gonna
Yeah.
not ask you these questions if you were a bad host. But you've done your due diligence.
I didn't know it was being tested.
So here's my
Wow.
question. My first question is, Did you like my drumming?
I did. I did like your drumming. I like the whole set.
Okay. You liked the whole set. Which
I did like
means
the whole set.
You only like my drumming because it's part of the set, or you liked it separately? Like, if it was just me playing, would you enjoy it?
Well, when you were like tinkering around, I thought it sounded pretty good.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
That's what he does.
Yeah.
Don't lie and pretend you don't
That's
take
me.
it. Yeah,
I'm
you
here
take it,
right
man.
now
Come on,
as an
man.
interviewer.
Okay, my question is, would you rather have 2 bats hanging from your ears at all times, and 2 out of 3 times you ask them advice, they give you good advice, but the 1/3 time is they give you bad advice, but they're really cute, they're like earrings? Or would you rather never walk again and have a really polite pig teleport that you have to ride instead of walk? You can run and you can do anything else, but you have to ride the pig if you want to go at walking pace.
I think
It's a really good question.
Wait, so the bats look like earrings?
Yeah, but they are bats.
The earrings.
But they're like.
They kind of
That's hard.
smell.
I kind of. I think I might choose the bats. I don't know. I want to walk. You know. Yeah.
Stealing this one from a friend, but I love this question. What's the opposite of a koala?
Oh. What is
Whoa.
that?
Like not just animals, just
Oh.
like anything.
I don't know.
Supposed to be rap.
True.
I'm a
Oh.
little confused.
I
don't know.
Koala
Oh,
backwards.
that's.
It's an owl walk. Sorry, it's koala backwards. That's my answer. I'm stepping on your toes, Kate. That's my fault.
Wait, it's so hot in here right now. What's the opposite? Like something that's like not as fuzzy? I don't know. Like a chair?
Good answer. Good answer. Show me chair.
I don't know if that's what you were looking for, but
There is
we're
an
trying.
answer.
We're trying.
All right.
It's an open question.
If you had to guess, what's the temperature in this room right now?
Ooh.
Oh, wait, so I'm actually from Canada, so I think in Celsius.
That's fun.
Yes, Celsius! So maybe like 26?
Yeah, I'd say.
Yeah.
I'd say
All right,
26.
sure, whatever.
No, it's way warmer than that. It's like 26
You're from Canada?
Maybe like 80s? Let's just say,
okay, fair,
80s? Okay.
All right.
Well, yeah. Thank you, Wonk, for joining us. And thanks
you.
thanks for those creative questions. Maybe we'll see you again. We'll
Yeah,
see you
hopefully,
next
yeah.
time.
All right.
Thank you.
Can we all like jump towards the camera?
3, 2, 1.
Can we do it in a swimming pool, maybe?
I hope you liked the performance.
Amazing job. I know it's so hot in here. That was incredible.
Thank you guys so much.